Hello, children. Today we are doing a lesson on cleanliness. The topic is cleanliness is next to godliness. Children, as all of you know, that there is a serious issue in the whole world about global trash or waste. And it is our duty to keep our planet clean and to keep our surroundings clean so that we remain healthy and we also have a healthy environment around us. Let us look at this story as it is given in your book. It's about a school going child. It's about a classroom where there are many children, and what happens there is what we are going to do. The story starts like this. Aman was a class monitor of class 5. The class teacher was very particular that everyone should attend the assembly in the morning. Children, all of you know that you have assembly in the morning, and when you reach the class, you put your bags in the class and then you move for the assembly. The teacher is also there in the assembly, and it is made particular in every school that all the children should attend the assembly. So, without a miss, all should be there in the assembly. The same thing happens in this story also. Missing it would lead to serious punishment. That day, Aman found that Mohit had not attended the morning assembly. On returning to the class, Aman asked Mohit why he had skipped the assembly. He knew that the teacher was very strict about it. Before Mohit could answer, the teacher entered the class. The teacher asked Aman if everyone had attended the assembly that day. Aman replied that except Mohit, everyone had attended the assembly. The teacher was surprised and asked Mohit, "Is it true what Aman has said? Did you stay away from assembly today?" Mohit said, "Yes," in a low voice, and stood hanging his head. What do you understand by hanging his head? Here it means that he was ashamed that he did not attend the assembly. The teacher said, "Mohit, you know, whoever misses the assembly is punished. Before giving you the punishment, I would like to know why you stayed away." Mohit told the teacher that he had come to school in time only, but the others had already gone for the assembly, so he came inside the class to keep his bag. When he was about to leave for the assembly, he noticed that the classroom was in shambles. Shambles here means disorderly, with dust, rubbish, and other waste. The whole place was dirty and unhygienic, unclean. It was unclean and impure, looked impure. The teacher had always told them that cleanliness is next to godliness. Children, what is the meaning of cleanliness is next to godliness? It means that being clean is a sign of spiritual purity or goodness. This phrase, cleanliness is next to godliness, was first recorded in a sermon by John Wesley in 1778. But this idea is not new, it is ancient. It was found before that in Babylonian and Hebrew religious literature. So the teacher had always said cleanliness is next to godliness. So Mohit cleaned the room and therefore could not attend the morning assembly. He said to the teacher, "Since you have taught us the dignity of labor, I volunteered to tidy the classroom. What is the dignity of labor? The dignity of labor is that we should not feel ashamed of doing our own work, or no work is small or menial. Everybody should get respect for the work they do. If you have done something wrong, please pardon me. This is what he says. If I have done something wrong, please pardon me. This is what the boy says. Ma'am, I am ready to accept my punishment by you. The teacher was moved by Mohit's words and said, Mohit, you have done a wonderful job. If everyone thinks and acts according to your views, our school will become the best. I am very proud to have you as my student. There is no punishment. Mohit was highly appreciated by the teacher, who pointed him out as a model to be copied by all others. So, this is all the story, children, and it has got a beautiful moral behind it, that it is our duty to keep our surroundings clean. We should clean our classroom as well as our homes, because if everything is clean around us, then only we will be hale and hearty. You know, in our country, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was started by the Prime Minister, meaning that keep your places clean, keep the spaces around you clean. And it is, of course, very much required in today's time. In the time of COVID pandemic, we should keep our surroundings clean. Wear clean clothes, sanitize your hands, wear clean clothes. So, all this is very much required. Okay, children, bye for now. Thank you.